हे गाइस, वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल चाल है? मैं आ गया हैरी पॉटर का स्ट्रीम लेके। एक्चुअल मैं संडे को स्ट्रीम करता नहीं हूँ, पर खाली बैठा हुआ था, बोर हो रहा था, मैंने कहा कुछ कर लें। खाली ही बैठे हुए हैं, एंड पता नहीं शाम को कहाँ मैं बिजी रहूँ। तो हॉगवर्ट का अगला पार्ट लेके मैं आ गया हूँ। फिलहाल तो मेन स्टोरी पे ज़्यादा फोकस करेंगे। कुछ चीज़ें, साइड मिशन बहुत ज़्यादा है एक्चुअल में, पर मतलब कि अभी मैं कल ऐसी वीडियो देख रहा था, रील वील देख रहा था, उसमें बता रहे थे कि जो हाउजेस हैं उसके हिसाब से अलग अलग है, कि कुछ में साइड मिशन ज्यादा है, कुछ में कम है। तो मैंने कहा ये भी है। लगता है जिसमें सबसे ज्यादा वो वाला मेरे को मिल गया। ओह, पुरानी स्टोरी डिलीट ही नहीं की है मैंने। लॉल। बट एक मिनट देना, स्टोरी डाल दूं, वापस से ही डालूंगा भाई। ये स्क्रीन पे पता नहीं क्यों लगा हुआ है, लगा ही हुआ है। लाइट बंद है। इतनी रोशनी है कि लाइट की जरूरत है नहीं, मेरे को लगता है। कुछ ज्यादा ही रोशनी है। पहले तो रॉड वॉच चलाता हूँ तो इतनी रोशनी रही, अभी ज्यादा रोशनी। आज धूप निकली थी अच्छी दिन में, पर अभी फिर से एकदम। हमें एलेक्सल भाई ने एक अच्छी खासी रनिंग करके आए हैं। इंस्टाग्राम अभी अभी मैंने खोला है, देख रहा हूँ कहीं दौड़ रहा है भाई मेरा। सही है, लगा रहा है भाई। 10K। सही है भाई। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है लाइफ में एक्टिविटी करना। कम से कम किसी चीज़ में डेडिकेशन रखना चाहिए आपको। क्रिकेट खेल लो, या तो बैडमिंटन खेल लो, या रनिंग करो, या कबड्डी खेलो, कुछ करो पर करो। वैसे ही दिन भर हम लोग बैठे ही रहते हैं काम वाम के चक्कर में। चलो, डाल दी मैंने स्टोरी दोनों जगह। चलते हैं, गेम को ओपन करते हैं। एपिक में कुछ फ्री आया है क्या? मैंने देखा नहीं यार, एपिक में कुछ फ्री हुआ कि नहीं हुआ। अभी मेरी अपने इंटरनेट वाले से बहस हो रही थी। अभी मैंने उसको बोला है कि भैया प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करो अपनी। मैंने अपना पैकेज रिन्यू किया, ठीक है, एंड उसका जो ओटीटी मिलता है वो मुझे दो। ठीक है। अब वो कह रहा है आपको ओटीटी एक्टिवेट नहीं हो पाया है, अब 8 दिन का जो आपने नेक्स्ट यूज किया उसका आप पेमेंट कर दो, फिर नया आप आपका रिचार्ज कर देंगे तो उसमें आपको ओटीटी एक्टिवेट करवा देंगे। यार, मैंने जो पेमेंट किया उसका ओटीटी आप एक्टिवेट करो ना यार। ये मेरी हेडेक थोड़ी ना है कि मैं बार बार आपको पेमेंट ही करता रहूं। अगली बार फिर रिन्यू करूंगा, फिर वही प्रॉब्लम कब बता दोगे? कोई मतलब बनता थोड़ी ना। ये तो आपकी प्रॉब्लम है ना, ये आपकी टेक्निकल इशू है। आप अपने टेक्निकल टीम पे बात करो, मैं क्या करूं? कस्टमर का क्यों सफर करना है इन सब चीजों में? मैं बहस करता नहीं हूँ पर मैं जानबूझ के कर रहा था आज। मूड खराब था मेरा। चलो, गेम में आया नहीं आया, सॉरी स्क्रीन नहीं लाया। स्क्रीन ले आता हूँ। न्यू केस अवेलेबल। तो फिलहाल मैं करने वाला हूँ थोड़े टे मेन क्वेस्ट। मेन क्वेस्ट पे थोड़े फोकस करेंगे आज हम लोग। मेन क्वेस्ट पे थोड़ा ज़्यादा खेलेंगे आज। साथ क्वेस्ट को थोड़ा साइड में रखा जाए। लेवल अब बहुत ज़्यादा जल्दी कर दिया मैंने, मेरे को लगता है।
Impressed Scarlet by showing her my Mimbless Mimbletonia. Squirted stink sap all over myself.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
मेरा कैरेक्टर मेरे को मस्त लगता है भाई।
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
हाँ, टेलीस्कोप चाहिए था यार, तभी मैं उस दिन देख नहीं पा रहा था वहां पे यूज करने के लिए। आय हाय हाय।
Still
अच्छा
don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
क्या हो गया? हाँ
Here,
अभी हम
I
स्ट्रीम
can
कर रहे हैं,
adjust
चाहे
that
उसको
for you.
रिस्टार्ट
No,
करके
no,
देखो, आ
bring
जाएगा।
it into
ओपन ऐसे ही
focus
चल रहा है।
on your own.
फोकस।
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
यहाँ जम के एक बर्फ हुए जा रहा है।
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in
एक
potions
और इंडियन
class.
कैरेक्टर।
I'm
नहीं,
happy to
name.
report that we've yet to have any explosions in
Amit,
this
Priya.
class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did
Amit,
I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only
मुझे
the
कोई idea
pinnacle
नहीं
of
दोस्त।
all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
ओके। नीचे जाना है ना हमें? चलो
Tried
नीचे
to put off
चलते
my
हैं।
stargazing as long as I could.
हाँ। ठीक किस जगह पे है? नीचे दिखा रहा है, ऊपर दिखा रहा है। अजीब है यार। इसके नीचे जाने का रास्ता अच्छा इधर से है। ओके।
This was his old telescope. That's practically brand new. Revelio.
A pristine.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
आधी चीजें समझ नहीं है मेरे को, पर ठीक है।
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
मेरे को सीखना तो है ही।
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
चल भाई, लेके चल मेरे को। नई चीजें करने के लिए अच्छा है ये, मतलब कि आप नई नई चीजें सीख रहे हो, देख रहे हो। वैसे एक हॉगवर्ट्स के नीचे बेटा इतनी दूर क्यों लेके आया मेरे को?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by... It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
तो छोड़ना नहीं है क्या अकेले?
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as...
Accio! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos! More cobwebs.
Revelio!
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean. Lumos!
Lumos!
ये को छोड़ के आ गया मैं।
Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio! Lumos!
ये है।
Revelio! Lumos!
आओ बे, कहाँ रह गए? आए हाय, ये क्या ग्लिच है? अमित।
Revelio!
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. What an excellent room.
जहाँ तक मुझे याद है मैंने हॉगवर्ट के नीचे एक देखा था, यहीं कहीं पे। जब मैं बॉटनी क्लास करने आया था तो इधर ही कहीं मैंने देखा था, बैक साइड पे इसको नहीं, इधर साइड पे देखा था शायद।
Revelio.
स्पीड स्लो हो जाती तो इधर कहीं देखा था, ऐसे कहीं एरिया में मैंने देखा था।
Lumos. Confringo.
नंबर लिखा हुआ है इसमें किस तरह का। ये कुछ खोलने का है या ऊपर ऊपर जाने का है? है क्या इसे? पता नहीं क्या क्या चीजें क्या क्या बनी हुई है, समझ ही नहीं आती आधी चीजें तो। बनने जा रहे हैं, मैं कुछ ढूंढने आया था, वो यहीं कहीं मैंने देखा है। चलो ये देख लेता हूँ। ये कैसी जगह है यार, ऊपर है क्या ये? Oh, okay. कौन ना लिया हुआ सीढ़ी तो ऊपर का? अभी नहीं। हाँ? ओह, जगह नहीं मिल रही मेरे को। इधर कहीं है? हाँ ये जगह थी वो। Got it. Do 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 do.
Revelio.
ये कोई चेस्ट है। You can't enter while mounted. ओके अच्छा ये नंबर लिखे हुए हैं। इसका 1 इसका 3। ओके
Confringo.
इसका 1 3 इसका 1 उसका 3 इसका 2 इसका 6 2 चैलेंज कंप्लीटेड। चैलेंज मिला कब था मेरे को?
Revelio.
ओह ओह बड़ी चीज है कोई और कुछ नहीं है। I'm so good है ना। चलो मेन मिशन में चलते हैं। अगला क्वेस्ट कौन सा है हमारे पास? वैसे मैप में ट्रैवल कर लूँ थोड़ा सा, कोई चीज़ मिली है तो फिर वहाँ ट्रैवल कर लेता हूँ क्योंकि वहाँ नाइट पे जाना है। एक अब है एक डाउन है। तो मैं इसको अपग्रेड कर सकता हूँ। नाइस हर गियर का अलग अलग है। इसमें जो मिला वो डाउन है मेरे ख्याल से, मतलब नहीं बनता। उन्हें डीमन अभी ढूंढना है, एक घोड़ा या पैकेसेस या कुछ ऐसा मैजिकल बीज से ढूंढने हैं जो ढूंढ सकते हैं हम लोग। यहाँ पे क्या खोल दिया था मैंने यार? कैरेक्टर को तो चेंज किया जाए क्या? ये पहनना ही पहनना है। अभी जो मिला वो कहाँ गया? ये बहुत सिंपल हो गया ये भी ठीक है, काइंड ऑफ अच्छा लग रहा है ये भी। हाँ, ये ठीक है। मफलर को था चेंज करे यार। ब्राउन में कुछ है, ब्लैक एंड उसमें काइंड ऑफ ठीक लग रहा है ये वैसे। ये देखे, ये भी ठीक है। हाँ ये ठीक है। फास्ट लेवल करते हैं हम लोग इधर उसके एरिया पे। वर्ल्ड मैप पे आओ, जाना कहाँ है? यहाँ जाना है। फास्ट लेवल कर सकते हैं हम यहाँ पे। सही है, फास्ट लेवल खोलने के फायदे हैं भाई। वैसे तो एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए फुट पे, पर थोड़ा स्टोरी बढ़ा ली जाए।
What are you up to now?
बताओ।
Psst, over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter.
Exactly,
All I could see
good
was
morning,
that it was
good afternoon,
signed by
bhai.
and bore the seal of Victor
Evening होने वाली बात है तो।
And one other thing.
क्या चल रहा है जैल?
Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues.
Apex
They
Grand
did
कब
not
चालू हो रहा है भाई हम
mistake you
लोग
for
का?
someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
जब ताको सब
Professor
फेरा
Fig
good.
told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and
कितने बजे
Harlow
सोए
want
फिर?
something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
आज ही का
When
लिस्ट
were
है।
you at Grimgott's?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us
दिक्कत
there
ये है
after
ना,
the dragon
खेलने वाले
attacked
ज्यादा
our
लोग हैं।
carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
2 बजे
I
से
think so.
क्या कर रहे थे?
I'm
2
still
बजे तक
learning, but I can see traces of
GTA
it.
5 खेल
And
रहे थे
I've
क्या?
cast magic I
या
can't
वॉच
otherwise
पार्टी
explain.
चल रही थी?
I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer
अच्छा
Singer
मार्वल लेवल
needs.
हो रहा था।
It is why I followed
सही है।
Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they're
वकांडा का
not
युकांडा हो गया गाइस।
It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
जीते थे मार्वल पहुंच गए तुम लोग हैं। अरे यार फिर तो ये चेंज करो। VPRO काम तो है नहीं वैसे। विंडो डालो ना यहाँ पे। डाल देता हूँ वैसे, क्या पता। नहीं यूज कर सकते क्या? यूज नहीं कर पा रहा।
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Compulso. That did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
कितनी शॉर्ट कर ले कहते हैं। कहाँ जा रहा है? अरे 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 भाई आराम से। अरे 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 गुस्सा आ गया भाई ये तो। गिला हो गया थोड़ा। सेट हो जा। हाँ?
Levioso. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Depulso. Revelio.
ये रास्ता तो था पर ये रास्ता
Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
कोई खोलते हैं इसको लाल बाल देख लें कुछ छोड़ा तो नहीं ना मैंने फिर चलते हैं आगे
Revelio.
और ऊपर जाना चाहिए वैसे उधर देखो एक वो उधर भी चीजें हैं हो सकता है बाद में करने के लिए हो पहले दरवाजा खोल देता हूँ उसके लिए
Depulso.
हाँ खुल गया नहीं खुला
Defendo. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ये क्या दरवाजा खुल भी रहा है नहीं भी खुल रहा है मतलब
Accio. Depulso.
ये नहीं रोक रहा उसको ऐसे जाके देखो दरवाजा रोकना पड़ेगा खोल के कैसे आओ कुछ दिखा मेरे को
Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
हेलो मोरा लोको मोरा कौन सा मोरा क्या
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to us now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
आज पर कुछ है तो नहीं लूटने के लिए.
You can feed a bit. Not a thing worth. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
दौड़ते दौड़ते जंप नहीं है भाई इसके पास.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Accio. Don Pulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Dracus Totalis. Revelio.
Slicer, poacher, duelist, why they are casting. Slicer, slice मतलब slice. Stalker है, duelist, tracker है ये.
Dracus Totalis.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Slicer, partial duelist, while they are casting recto, slice. वे समय slide क्या मतलब है? Slices. मेरा तो यही है.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Potato!
Nothing more than
भाई वो कहाँ चली गई? तो उसको मारा भी नहीं था मैंने.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Oh, ये अनलॉक नहीं कर सकते हैं. ये भी दुख है.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Levioso!
Reparo.
Levioso! Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Defender. Depulso. Confringo.
You'll need to be.
Levioso!
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Coward! Levioso!
Incendio.
Levioso! I'll have you
Depulso.
shoot right there!
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
ये तो बिल्डिंग में है.
Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Highwing. It's
Hello,
all
Gimme bhai.
right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
अपना कर रैकड़ा में माल दे रहा भाई वो लोग कैसा मैं बढ़िया भाई टॉमी गिमी सो क्या मजा आ रही है भाई
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Fast speed है इसकी सीरीज आई मैं निकल जा धुएं से बाहर ओए 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 नहीं 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 behind इसको fly slow क्या सीन है भाई
Faster, Highwing!
मजा आ गई भाई
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your
हाँ
guard.
भाई वो कौड़ा डाल दिया भाई सीधे
What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
दोस्तों आ गए
Highwing, go! Away, Highwing, away!
वाह
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Propender!
Leviate.
Compulsor! Levioso!
Vazas.
Revelio!
ये सब मिशन पहले हो जाने चाहिए थे। फाइनली कुछ तो नया किया मैंने। और रूम के सीक्रेट में चलते हैं, सीक्रेट रूम में हॉगवर्ट पे, और देखते हैं वहाँ पे क्या है।
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Everything's all right now.
मैं उसको क्यों नहीं कर पा रहा यार?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke.
Professor
Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
ओह, उसके लिए जगह खुल गई पैकेजेस के लिए मेरे।
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
ये नया रास्ता, ये नहीं जगह। ओहो, वाह, अच्छा ये आता था सीन। वैसे फोकस तो मेन मिशन में मेरा पर हम मेन मिशन कर लेता हूँ फिर साइड मिशन करता हूँ यार। और पीछे रह जाएगी स्टोरी वाइज। साइड मिशन पहले मैं भाग जा रहा हूँ आगे। मिशन चेंज कर लेता थोड़ा सा। अच्छा यहाँ तो अपडेट आया था ना मेरे पास। बेचना है ठीक है। अब बेचना है तो भी अगली राइट ही साइड। यस ये लगाना है बस। इन्वेंटरी में फेडर मिले ना शायद। 1 2 3 लेटल मिले हैं और फेडर मिले हैं इसके। यप ठीक। टैलेंट पॉइंट मिल गया एक। शायद उसको तोड़ने की चीज बताओ जो ये तो डबल माल देगा। ठीक है ये एक आदमी के लिए है। ये भी ठीक है पर वो नहीं चाहिए। ताक आँख में क्या है मेरे पास। लॉन्गर पीरियड ये क्या है। स्पेल में क्या कर सकते हैं। रूम रिक्वायरमेंट में क्या है मेरे पास? इनविजिबल, ये डैमेज बढ़ाएगा। स्टेल्थ तो मेरे को कुछ नहीं चाहिए। कोर पे मेरे को लग रहा है कोर पे डिफेंस वाले बढ़ाना चाहिए मेरे को। डिफेंस इंपॉर्टेंट है अभी फिलहाल गेम में। कलेक्शन में क्या खुल गया अभी तो देख के आया मैं। अच्छा इससे अभी फाइट हुई ना मेरी। प्रोग्रेस में कुछ ओपन हुआ है लगता है कॉम्बैट में। ये मिला पेरेंट्स मिला है नया कि वो मिला है नया? नया पेरेंट्स मिला है मेरे ख्याल से। कौन सा वाला खुला है ये तो लगा हुआ था। कलेक्शन में फिर आ गया ये खुला ना। अच्छा लग रहा है यार ये। वैसे मैं इसको लगाना चाहता हूँ अपने में। क्वेस्ट में कुछ लॉस्ट चाइल्ड करके फाइंड अ रिमेन हाउस टोकन नहीं। अभी तो फिलहाल तो मेन मिशन पे फोकस सकते हैं। थैंक यू फॉर लाइक गाइस, थैंक यू फॉर लाइक। इसमें मेरे को चेंज करना था। वो कहाँ गया जो अभी नया मिला है? ये रहा। ये नहीं है, वो तो कुछ और कलर में था ना। ये है ठीक लग रहा है वैसे। मज़ा नहीं आई, यही ठीक है। कम से कम हर बार चेंज करते रहो, ज़्यादा मज़ेदार है। कहाँ पे था भाई ये मेन जो मैं कूलर चैम्बर? अच्छा वो तो ठीक है, पर ये इधर से मैं क्यों जा रहा हूँ चैम्बर के लिए?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
ओह ये मिली, इसको मार लो पहले। हट कहाँ गई?
Revelio.
कहाँ चली गए वो? इधर ही क्यों उलटते हुए देखा था मैंने उसको। नीचे तो नहीं गई होगी यार। हेलो माय गाय। हेलो ब्रो।
My sister organized Quidditch.
वो की कहाँ गई उड़ के यार? ओहो that sound but good. वो की मिली, पता नहीं कहाँ उड़ के चली गई यार। मिल ही नहीं रही है। छोड़ो, हम लोग जहाँ जा रहे हैं तो वो करते हैं।
A girl in our dormitory.
Revelio.
भाई यहाँ पे तो इतनी चीज ऐसे एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए है। कहाँ से जाऊँ? उधर से रास्ता है।
Wish I could sneak it.
मैप ऑफ चैम्बर जाने के लिए।
Revelio.
भाई ये खुलेगा आई थिंक सो। इसके पीछे दिखा रहा है कुछ, पता नहीं कहाँ से रास्ता है, पर कहीं ना कहीं से तो है। चलो बाद में देखते हैं। इसकी चाबी नहीं मिली ना।
Revelio.
भाई 2 मिनट नजर हटाओ गायब हो जाती है भाई। बता रहा भाई 1 मिनट। 23 सुपर Ryzen 5 9600X 64 GB रैम नहीं 32 GB रैम 6400 मेगाहर्ट्ज 3200 नहीं 6400 मेगाहर्ट्ज।
Revelio. Alohomora.
Crazy.
Revelio.
ये रहा। बाहर है।
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, heavy level. ये कहाँ है? कूद जा।
Revelio.
Oh. मैंने नहीं देखा। Okay.
Alohomora. Revelio.
What? Oh, nice.
Confringo.
नहीं Confringo नहीं sorry. Levioso.
Levioso. Revelio. नहीं ओके नया आइकॉन के बैक Revelio.
भाई इतने सारे सीक्रेट तो इसने बॉक्स कहाँ दिख रहा है यार ऊपर ओके इतने सारे सीक्रेट साला यहीं पे हैं मैं यहाँ पे आ तो गया पर एक्चुअल मुझे जाना कहाँ था नीचे A secret room.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
Hey, Fajil.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning
मुझे भी यही
something
उम्मीद है.
about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently
कुछ
your
खास नहीं,
descendant,
आप
is a
वॉच
dark
वाला
wizard in
दिए.
league with Ranrock.
My descendant?
ठीक है ये.
A dark wizard?
ये अभी मैंने रखा है इसको
I'm
यूज करने के
afraid
बाद
we've no
में.
time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
क्या यार इतना तो मस्त है ना? मेरे पास स्नाइप वाला है. कभी ला के दिखाओ. कभी हम भी तो तुमसे कुछ ले ले. नहीं इसको मेरी वॉच है नहीं अभी मैं दिखाता वो ज़्यादा अच्छी है एक्चुअल में. अरे नीचे कौन सा रास्ता है वैसे यार? नहीं जा सकते ओके. वन वे था खाली. नो क्वेस्ट आ गया गाइस. चलो देखते हैं नए क्वेस्ट में क्या मिला हम लोग करने के लिए. एक्सप्लोर द चलो यही करना है मतलब ठीक है. तो मेन मिशन कर लेते हैं फिलहाल. बाद में देखते हैं. वर्ल्ड मैप पे आओ. हैं साइड मिशन थोड़े से. अरे बाप रे बड़ी दूर ले गया यार. अच्छा हुआ मैंने फास्ट लेवल खोल के रखा हुआ है. जाते जाते कल हो जाता. फास्ट लेवल खोल लेना चाहिए जल्दी जल्दी यार. बहुत गेम बच रहा है पर ये है कि थोड़ा बहुत आप बीच में बहुत चीज़ मिस कर दोगे. भाई सीधे बंदों के मुंह पे वो हो जाएंगे लॉन्च. ये नहीं बताया था किसी ने. बंदे के मुंह पे लॉन्च हो गया भाई मैं. हाँ बताओ अंकल जी. हाँ.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot
मैं डॉग को मार के आया मैं.
Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
पर तुम आगे चलोगे मैं आगे चलूंगा बे.
wise decision running from me.
इसको तो मैं पीछे दे यूथ
Seems quiet.
Revenue.
Oh god.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, not like I'd fall out there. Lucky if I'm being one now.
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Lumos.
गलत स्पेल चल रहा है
Expelliarmus.
I'll get you for this! Release me!
कुछ जिससे मारना है वो मेरे पास है नहीं यार ये जो कह रहा ना उससे
Up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
एक बार मतलब इस पर अपने लगा लूं वो खाना पीने वाला लगा हुआ है ल्यूमिनस है एक रिपेयरो कलर और रिपेयर कलर डिफेंडो दो बार लगा हुआ है यहाँ पे कोई अभी एक एक्स्ट्रा खुला नहीं मेरे को लगता है मेरे को एक खोलना चाहिए था हम लोग अंदर तो आ गए हैं
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country... I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
भाई साहब फाइट होने वाली है हैवी वाली यहाँ पे
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsor! Death from a
lamb to the slaughter. Expulsor!
There you are. Expulsor! No, don't.
Stupid expulsor. What are your thoughts on electricity? You never might want to look up.
Defender.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
You will pay for
Places. Leviosa.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
I won't rest.
Dead.
Rise and
Depulsor. Stupefy. Descender. Depulsor. Accio. Peripherals. Glacius. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Levioso.
You don't believe you can do it. What are you doing?
मारा तो नहीं भाई, मैं साइड मिशन नहीं कर पाया। साइड मिशन में ध्यान ही नहीं गया, इतने लोग आ गए मेरे ऊपर। लेवल अप बंदे आए भाई, 27 लेवल के बंदे आए हैं।
Revelio.
और कुछ तो नहीं छूटा हुआ है।
Revelio.
ये गेम को रेट करना हो तो आउट ऑफ 10 भाई, मैं तो इसको आउट ऑफ 10 पूरा ही दे दूंगा यार। फिलहाल तो यार, बट नहीं, मैं 9 दूंगा इसको। 1 नंबर मैं काटूंगा। बहुत बातें हैं भाई इस गेम में। एक मिशन के लिए इतनी लंबी लंबी बातें करनी पड़ी है ना, वो तो इरिटेटिंग है। बातें करने का बहुत मतलब लंबा करके रखा है, वो करके रखा है। बस बातें ना हो सही और बातें कम हो तो गेम और सही रहता। पर हर एक उसके लिए बातें करो, हर कुछ के लिए बातें करो। बातें करते रहो साले पूरे गेम में।
Revelio.
ये क्या?
Leviosa.
अबे
Revelio.
Oh,
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before.
मैंने
I need
खोल
to find
दिया।
all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
मैंने ऑलरेडी खोल दिया उससे पहले, बातें करने से पहले।
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
भाई साहब मैं कहाँ आ गया हूँ भाई? ये ट्रेन है?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
कितनी वैल्यू में? चलो एक वो देखना पहले क्या कहते हैं लेयर में कुछ अपडेट आए क्या? डाउन है डाउन है डाउन है अभी ये टिकट है नहीं है इसमें भी डाउन है इससे ज़्यादा मेरे पास है इसमें आया नहीं आउटफिट में ये खुला ही नहीं अभी टप्पी डाउन है ये भी नहीं खुला हुआ कोई अपडेट में कोई वो नहीं आया कलेक्शन बाद में देखता हूँ
Revelio. I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
चलते हैं देख लें कुछ है तो नहीं आज छोड़ा तो नहीं मैंने आगे पीछे देख रहे हैं कुछ छोड़ के ना आया हूँ बस टाइम बहुत है करने के लिए सब यहाँ पे कहीं भी मैंने कुछ सामान देखा था एक्चुअल में बाहर जाने का रास्ता ही खत्म हो गया
Revelio.
यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है चलो फिर मैच से कनेक्ट होते हैं आगे चलते हैं ये लगना विलेन है क्या हाँ कुछ छोटा गॉब्लिन था ना भाई मैं कभी कभी थोड़ा सा
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
भाई साहब
Revelio.
गलती हो गई एक तो इसी पता है क्या मेरे को सामान दे के आ जाने चाहिए थे मैं सारे सामान ले के आ गया वाह ये अच्छा लग रहा है भाई ये अभी इनमें यहाँ पे बहुत चीज़ें लूटने के लिए होती हैं और यहाँ पे अभी इन्वेंटरी फुल दिखाने लगेगा मेरे को
Revelio.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
कुछ मिस कर रहा हूँ मैं।
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
फिर पता क्या? आक्यो बोल रहा है। आक्यो कौन सा था यार इसमें? आक्यो ठीक है यार, ये तो यूज कर रहा हूँ मैं। इसको लेके मैं कैसे जाऊँ? ऊपर से करूँ क्या? पर यहाँ तो जंप ही नहीं कर पाऊंगा। अच्छा हाँ रुको, लेवियोसा करके चल जाता हूँ ना सीधे।
Leviosa.
कभी कभी ना दिमाग जो है ना जानता है पर कल नहीं पा रहा होता है।
Revelio.
अब देखो ये तो उधर सामान है, इधर सामान है। My bad. मैं भूल गया, तो तुम्हें को करना होगा पड़ेगा। बैड टाइमिंग। Your gear is full. मैं यहाँ पे अभी ट्रायल छोड़ भी नहीं सकता यार। क्या किया जाए? गेयर फुल हो गए मेरे। सबसे कम लेवल पे कौन सा है? इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करना पड़ेगा, वरना मैं बेच देता। पता है यही चीज़ की मेरे को लग रहा था कि पहले मेरे को वो कर लेना चाहिए, फिर आ गया था। वैसे कम ही लेवल के सामान मिलेंगे। ऊपर जाने के लिए ऊपर जाने के लिए कोई रास्ता नहीं है क्या? होगा पर कहीं और से होगा भी ये। एक रास्ता ये देखो खुल गया। ये ऐसे नहीं आएगा। एक ये देखो खुला हुआ है, ठीक है। इसको मैं यूज कर सकता हूँ। हाँ एक्टिव नहीं हो रहा। What the hell? Oh,
that pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
साला इतनी मेहनत खाली इतने जरे कॉइन के लिए, शर्म कर लो। उसको खोलने का क्या सीन है? ये रिजल्ट की ओर है, ये रिजल्ट की ओर है, ठीक है। चलो ये नहीं खुल रहा, क्या सीन है? सामने रास्ता तो खुल गया मेरे सामने। वाह। एक और गेयर को मेरे को ख़राब करना पड़ेगा। क्या चीज़ है जो ख़राब कर सकता हूँ? (47, 44 लेवल का है, इसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर लेता हूँ। तो इसको इन्वेंटरी मल्लिन स्लाइड सारे करने पड़ेंगे तभी साला खुलेगा। आई थिंक तो हो गया ना इधर का। और कुछ नहीं है। फाइट है। और सिर्फ फाइट नहीं है, हैवी फाइट है।
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Accio. Potato. Depulso. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Levy. Confringo.
ग्लेशियर्स का कन्फिंको सही बैठा है।
Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Oh. फाइट भी क्रेजी है यार इस गेम की। यप, एंजॉय कर सकते हो वैसे गेम ना, वो नहीं है। ये दो ही मूवमेंट कर रहा है पर मेरे को इधर जाना है। कुछ तो सीन है। एक यार उधर घूम रहा है, यार इधर घूम रहा है। कोई और सीन है यहाँ पे। ओह, ऑलरेडी रास्ता बन गया है। माय बैड। भाई सब जिंदा हो जाएंगे अभी। ओए, लॉक हो गया पीछे। मैं पीछे नहीं जा सकता। ये भी दुख है।
There's a pillar here with no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Incendio. Defender. Capulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
ओए ये कहाँ से पैदा हुआ? What? भाई मारो किसको?
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
भाई दो में तो मैं ही नहीं समझ पाया कि मैं करूं क्या। हेलो ब्रो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम कृष्णा। चलो 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 चलो, हमें ऊपर जाना है, हमें इसकी जरूरत है।
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways.
हाँ, ये तो हिल ही नहीं रहा भाई।
There's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Levioso.
Nope. वर्क तो करे पर वो नहीं जो मेरे को चाहिए। ओह फाइनली। और कुछ भी है इसके ऊपर?
Revelio.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
अबे क्या हुआ? इसके ऊपर तो नहीं जा पा रहा है। इसके ऊपर नहीं, कोई समस्या है। एक और चीज बोले देखो। लॉक को अच्छा एक मिनट रुको, मैं समझ गया।
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Levioso.
हाँ?
Repulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
चल दिक्कत ये है ना कि एक मिनट रुको।
Accio. Repulso.
यहाँ पे ये चीज आ रही है, ठीक है। लेवियोसा दिखा भी रहा है।
Levioso. Accio.
ये तो हिलेगा ही नहीं वहां से।
Wingardium Leviosa.
यार ये चीज नहीं समझ आ रही है, तो वो बॉक्स खींच ले रहा हूँ तो वो गायब हो जा रहा है।
Leviosa.
वो देखो वो आया। कुछ तो मिस कर रहा हूँ दोस्त, कुछ तो गलत कर रहा हूँ मैं, क्या वो नहीं समझ पा रहा मैं।
Levioso. Confringo.
सॉरी गलत करना।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ओके
Accio. Accio.
अब नहीं आ रहा।
Repulsor. Leviosa.
चलो भाई भाई मुझे पढ़ाई करने जाना है इस बात पे वाचिंग। थैंक यू ब्रो फॉर वाचिंग। इधर सब ये नीचे हो जा रहा है, ठीक है।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ये इसके ऊपर आ जा रहा है, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन नहीं है कि इसके ऊपर जाना है मुझे, ठीक। एक मिनट गुड़ अगर इधर जाके अगर उनको प्लेटफॉर्म दिख रहा है। ओह अच्छा ऐसा क्या।
Wingardium Leviosa.
गलत कर देना। नहीं ओके यही तो प्रॉब्लम हो रही है। क्या करूं मैं इसको।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finally.
Revelio.
हाँ बड़ी मेहनत लग गई भाई। भाई ये लोग ऐसे ही होते हैं, चक्कर आ जाए इंसान को अगर नॉर्मल आंखों से खेले। यहाँ पे कुछ तो छुपा हुआ है। गियर फुल बताएगा, चलो पैसे ही दिए। बहुत सारी जगह यार यहाँ पे तो। सेट
Confringo! Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
मैं आया किधर था वैसे? इधर से आया था ना सर मैं। इधर एक रास्ता दिख रहा है, इधर एक रास्ता इधर भी है, इधर भी है, एक रास्ता ये भी दिख रहा है। पहले कौन सा कर लूं? ये मेन ट्रेल के लिए है।
Wingardium Leviosa.
फिर एक चीज डिस्ट्रॉय करनी पड़ेगी मेरे को गियर में। मफलर जा रहे हैं क्या मेरे पास? मफलर ही डिलीट कर लेता हूँ साले को। अरे 200 का है ये, 7 का है, इसको बेच दो। इसका पैसा कम मिले वो बेच दो। हैवी फाइट रेडी हो जाओ, हैवी फाइट रेडी हो जाओ। ओए ओए
Glacius, Confringo. Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Repower! Repulsor! Descender! Flipender! Defender! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus!
ये मेन था।
Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Levioso! Descender! Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Revelio!
must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
माल डाली क्या अपनी पिता को?
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
भाई उसने रिमूव किया भाई.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her
आपका
father's
blink
chest?
मार रहा है
It
ये
was
देखो. जब उस साइड के में
You will
ग्राफिक की कुछ
understand
इशू
more
है.
about her actions as you complete the trials.
इस साइड पे जब आ रहा है तब आ रहा है.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor.
भाई
It's a pleasure
सुबह
to
धूप
meet
निकली
you as
रात में
well.
ठंडा होने लगता
I
है.
am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
ये उसी एरिया में ब्लिंकिंग मार रहा है. विंटर आ गया गाइस. 14 क्वेस्ट में 4 ही क्वेस्ट अभी कंप्लीट हुए हैं। इसी बार में हम करने थोड़ा फास्ट ट्रैवल। ये गेम थोड़ा ब्लिंक क्यों मार रहा है यार?
How nice to see you, my young.
Run in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon?
बैकग्राउंड में कुछ चल रहा है क्या मेरे?
Some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Baron Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again.
Teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the task.
Revelio.
After class.
मेरे ख्याल से बहुत सारे अलग से वो मिशन आ गए मेरे पास। एक ये है, एक ये है, कियाला, लॉस्ट चाइल्ड, इन द शैडो ब्लड लाइन, असाइनमेंट, और बाकी मेन मिशन आ गए। अब थोड़े साइड मिशन करे हैं, आई थिंक सो। थोड़े साइड मिशन कर लेने चाहिए मेरे को। अभी भी कलेक्शन कुछ है। अच्छा, ओनली 35% अभी कंप्लीट हुआ है। वर्ल्ड मैप पे आओ, फास्ट लेवल कर लेते थोड़ा सा। मेरे ख्याल से ना एक बार गेम रिस्टार्ट कर लेंगे। थोड़ा ब्लिंक मार रहा है। सेटिंग सेव करके गेम को। तो बैकग्राउंड में कुछ चल रहा है इसलिए ब्लिंक मार रहा है। ये जीपीयू तो ठीक यूज हो रहा है, कैमरा भी ठीक चल रहा है। टॉप नहीं चल रहा है, ठीक है। ये चल रहा है, ठीक है। बैकग्राउंड में कुछ ऐसी चीज तो नहीं रहने वाली ना? लग तो नहीं रहा।
Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks intriguing.
Stupefy. Defender.
ये सब कहाँ से पैदा हो गए?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
High wing. Go!
These rocks have seen better days.
Must have been. What was that? Got my eye. Leviosa. Defender. Confringo. Glacier. Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo. Glaciers. Protego. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Glaciers. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Potato! Stupefy! Levio! Confringo! Glacier! Revelio.
down now. I'm only trying.
Glacius! Arrest their momentum.
Assignment's all finished.
क्या हो गया? दूसरा क्वेस्ट देखते हैं। ये तो हो गया। ये देख ले कहाँ पे है। मैप पे दिखाओ ये कहाँ पे है। ओके। फैज वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम, क्या हाल चाल है?
This must be Tobbs's cave.
गलत बटन दबा, बी दबाना है मेरे को।
Suppose I should head inside.
भाई कौन सा बटन दबा दे रहा हूँ मैं? एम दबा दे रहा हूँ, माय बैड।
Potato! Stupid! Stupefy! Glacius! Confringo!
कहाँ गई?
Revelio!
फाइट एक और फाइट। लाइट जला लूं क्या अंधेरा? एक्सट्रीम डेंजर।
Confringo! Revelio!
Tobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Abhijit, welcome to the stream.
Revelio. Confringo.
Hi bro. क्या हाल चाल? मेरा भी नाम अभिजीत है, पता है?
Revelio.
नीचे कुछ छोड़ के आया क्या मैं?
Revelio. Confringo.
जय हो अवार्ड की।
Revelio.
अवार्ड कौन थे अवार्ड भाई?
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
भाई कोई बढ़िया माउस सजेस्ट करो भाई, मैं जो यूज कर रहा हूँ ये ले लो, रेजर का। ज़्यादा महंगा भी नहीं है, काम चलाऊ भी है। ठीक है बे। अच्छा एक बड़ी मकड़ी से लड़ाई होगी, ओके गॉट इट। कुछ मिस किया क्या मैंने पीछे? मेरे को लगा रास्ता तो यही है यहाँ से, और कोई भी रास्ता है क्या? ऊपर होगा मेरे ख्याल से, इधर क्यों तो नहीं लग रहा। यहाँ से यहाँ आए थे, यहाँ से आए थे, वो दीवार के पीछे ही है। ठीक है तो मतलब इधर साइड नहीं है, इधर भी नहीं है। रेजर का डेथएडर देखो, ट्राई करो, अच्छा माउस है।
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Confringo. Glacier. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
किसने देखा मुझे? वहाँ पे हैं, चलो अभी चलते हैं।
Revelio. Glaciers. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Glaciers. Stupid one. Glaciers. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
मकड़ियों का खाना बना के रह गया है भाई।
Revelio.
एक बड़ी मकड़ी है, बहुत बड़ी मकड़ी, उससे फाइट होगी मेरी।
Confringo.
हाँ, इधर से भी अच्छा ऊपर से रास्ता हुआ फिर।
Arrest the momentum. Potato. Levioso. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Levioso. Stupefy. Arresto. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Rebellion. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Potato. Stupefy.
क्या है मैसन? सॉरी मैं चैट नहीं पढ़ पाया भाई। PCA लैपटॉप PCA you are my big fan. yes bro has himself नहीं भाई, bro had one fan and is himself. yes भाई US ने क्या ही कर दिया, क्या कर दिया भाई US ने।
Potato.
ओहो मार गया मैं। मर गया मैं।
Defender.
हीलिंग दे दो। चलो फाइन।
Revelio.
हटवा सकते हैं? दो रास्ते दिख रहा है मेरे को।
Confringo. Revelio. Here.
वहां तक कैसे जाऊं मैं? हो सकता है वो वहां से नीचे आने का रास्ता हो जहां से मैं अभी जा रहा था। यहाँ पे भी एक रास्ता दिया हुआ है। ओ
Confringo.
अगर यहाँ से वहां तक का रास्ता नहीं तो वहां का रास्ता कहाँ से है फिर?
Revelio.
गलत रास्ता है ऑलरेडी।
Confringo.
हीलिंग तो धज्जियां उड़ गई मेरी।
Revelio. Confringo.
ये क्या रास्ता था? अभी मैं इधर ही जाया था क्या? ये कुछ और है। नहीं ये कुछ और है। ओके
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
पर अभी नहीं, कुछ मिस।
Revelio.
कुछ मिस नहीं है। नहीं कुछ मिस है, पीछे कुछ छूटा हुआ है। कुछ नहीं छोड़ेगा, सब ले लेगा। अंधेरा ज्यादा हो गया, लाइट जला लेता हूँ मैं। छह बजे 6 बजे बंद कर देंगे गाइस। रास्ता और दिख रहा था क्योंकि ये कहाँ दिख रहा था मेरे को? कहीं तो मैंने देखा था, कहाँ पर?
Revelio.
उस साइड है ना? कहाँ से मैं गया था? हो इधर से नहीं था। ओ रास्ता मैंने कहाँ से देखा था? ठीक है इधर देखा था।
Revelio.
हाँ इधर से। इधर तो रूट ही नहीं है आगे जाने का। तो वो जा कहाँ से है? पीछे से? इधर से मैं कूद गया। इधर से मैं ऊपर चढ़ा था। ओके यहाँ पे बाहर निकलने का रास्ता दिख गया। आई थिंक सो यही है। चलो छूट गया जो छूट गया, जाने दो। पोशन बनाने पड़ेंगे गाइस, हीलिंग वाले। आई थिंक सो खत्म हो गए। वो जो जगह छोटी है अच्छा ये नीचे वाला यहीं से रास्ता है। कुछ है क्या? नहीं।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
कुछ नहीं है। धोखा है धोखा। अब मुझे नहीं लगता मेरे पास कुछ छूटने वाली चीज बची होगी। आई थिंक मैंने सब लगभग खाली कर लिया।
Revelio.
उसको सैड न्यूज़ देते हैं चल के, बताते हैं कि तेरा दोस्त मर गया।
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Revelio.
यहाँ कुछ तो आएगा यार, ये जगह बहुत ज्यादा।
Manners are important though, aren't they? Even in a fight. Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
One less poke. Revelio. Arrest them. Leviosa. Glacius.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
ये कुछ जगह है तो पर अंदर जाना मेरे ख्याल से। अपनी मौत को बुलाना हो जाएगा। लाल इग्नोर करते हैं भाई इसको, और चलते हैं हम लोग यहाँ से अपने घर। मेन मिशन बाद में करेंगे, साइड मिशन पहले करने सारे। तो पोशन बना लेते हैं, हेल्थ चाहिए अब थोड़ी सी।
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if That's all right.
भाई 15 सेकंड में एक बोतल बनेगी। बहुत तेज मुझे तो मेल है शायद। में क्या है भाई? अच्छा ये अभी खोला मैंने। कुछ तो नया खुल गया।
spare a moment? Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
नहीं मतलब सिंगल सिंगल जैसे बना रहा हूँ इसमें क्या बना देता हूँ एक साथ 3-4 पोजीशन सेलेक्ट रियल वन पोर्टल दो हाई एक लो ठीक अपडेट तो मैं कर ही नहीं रहा हूँ अगर अपडेट चाम मैं लगा सकता हूँ यहाँ से जैसे इस पे लगाना है कौन सा में पहनना है तो टैब दबाने की आदत है टैब और देखें एक और मिशन मैं कर सकता हूँ बस फिर मैं बंद कर लूँगा असाइनमेंट में चलते कुछ नया वो मिल जाएगा क्या कहते हैं सीखने को आई थिंक सो यार मैजिक सिखाओ यार
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. How do you do? I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarder now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarder!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Textbook execution.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling okami eggs. I knew of the okami, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east. I wondered if it was possible that an okami could be so nearby.
What type of beast is an okami?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an okami in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver okami eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as
That sounds incredible.
Now, I trust that I have answered your question. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life. And perhaps...
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Revelio.
हीलिंग है मेरे पास, क्वेस्ट पकड़ लेते थोड़े से। ठीक, ये करना ही है, की मिल ही रही है। पहले इसको देख लेते हैं ये क्या सीन है, कहाँ पे है ये।
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word
Revelio.
more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Acceptable? In Transfiguration? No child of mine can receive less than outstanding. What have you been doing in that house?
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings.
Sounds simple enough. And who would?
Ah, brilliant. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and...
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and it's a sweets ingredient. They won't be...
I'll see what I...
Fair enough. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, What was the password? Descendium.
चोरी कर रहा हूँ गाइस मैं.
It's all down here. Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
रिपेयरो कहाँ गया मेरा?
Reparo. Revelio. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Going to have to get past this. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Leviosa! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Depulso. Here. Levioso. Aha. Got it. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Bombarda! Confringo! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain.
Defender!
They're in common room.
Revelio. I have the dried billywigs things. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those
You got them!
Happy to help.
This is brilliant! Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch.
Revelio.
जीरो वन टू चार चार दो छः होता है ना तो छः करना है बीच में और ऊपर चार है तो एक दो तीन दूसरा कहाँ है पर
Revelio.
एक दो तीन ग्यारह पाँच एक छः पाँच
Revelio.
इसको खोलने के लिए एक दो तीन -1 2 1 -2 2 +2 एक्चुअली एक और आ रही है यहाँ पे 5 1 6 6 5 11 पता नहीं यार तोड़ दोगे नहीं टूटा भाई
Revelio. Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I
बस
can
भाई
bring
कहाँ
you
तक
more
पहुँचे हो ये
moons.
तो बता दो
You are to be commended.
इसको मैंने कितना दिया वैसे
Revelio.
ये तो रात का ही मिशन है ना अरे घंटी बजी घंटी यहीं कहीं से बज रही है यार
Revelio.
वो सही था यार उसमें पता चलता था बेकार में उसको बंद करके रखा है मैंने यहीं पे पर कहाँ क्या चीज है जो मैं एक्सप्लोर नहीं कर पा रहा 13 14 अच्छा तुम मेन मिशन पे खेल रहे हो होगा इसको रात वाला मिशन है छोड़ो इसको और एक जगह और मिशन कर लेते हैं फर्स्ट पे आओ एक नया वो सीखना है भाई जादू गियर में कुछ आया क्या मेरे पास यार पेज देते हैं पहले चीजें बहुत हो गई हैं खुल ही नहीं रहा है कौन से लेवल पे खुलेगा वह वैसे भी डाउन है मर्लिन ट्रायल करने पड़ेंगे यार ये स्लॉट नहीं खुल रहा है यार मर्लिन ट्रायल से डिफेंस ऑफेंस जाके बेचना पड़ रहा है भाई अब ट्रैवल करो जाके सामान बेचो फिर जाके सारा काम हो रहा है दिक्कत ये है अब ट्रायल करने से पहले मैं बेच दूँ जाके सामान बहुत सामान ले लिया मैंने एक तो वो लीव नहीं मिल रही चलो वो लीव कहाँ ढूंढे खरीदनी पड़ेगी पता नहीं वो लीव ढूंढनी पड़ेगी मैं कहता वो खरीदनी पड़ेगी लीव को
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
इसमें एक दिक्कत होता है, एक डिफेंस गिरा रहा है तो एक उसको अप कर दे रहा है।
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
वाला करना है मेरे को, नया नया जादू सीखने को मिलने वाला है। सारी अच्छी होने भाई, बंद करने का मन ही नहीं कर रहा, सही बात बताऊं तो। क्वेस्ट ले लूं पहले, वरना वो ट्रैक ही नहीं करेगा उस क्वेस्ट को। कर रहा है ना ट्रैक, ठीक। बाद में करते हैं इसको, क्वेस्ट पे फोकस कर लेते हैं पहले। भाई पता है पूरे हॉगवर्ट इतना पूरा हॉगवर्ट इतना पड़ा है कि आप ठीक कहाँ पे था वैसे? पीछे के ऊपर दिखा रहा है। नहीं, इधर तो रास्ता ही नहीं है। ये रास्ता कहाँ से आ रहा है फिर? हाँ, यहाँ कुछ सीक्रेट रास्ता खुलेगा, आई थिंक सो।
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin,
बहुत ज़्यादा है, बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सप्लोर
the
करने के
best
लिए।
prepared will be. Unfortunately,
मिशन तो ऐसे हैं, क्या
only Gord knows
बताएं?
the location of the scriptorium's entrance.
मिशन
And
नहीं
Ominous
निकालते
won't
रहो
tell
पूरे
me.
उसमें। तेरे को कौन सा हाउस मिला है वैसे?
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You?
Yes, sir, Ronnie.
I suppose it's
Ronin,
worth a try.
welcome to the stream.
But don't get your hopes up.
Wait, Ronin bike लिया
Ominous is
मैंने।
annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new.
Shadow
I
Ronin।
know where he is. I'll lead you
तो
to
सही
him and
लग
then
रहा है
leave you to it. Come on. He's
नहीं,
this way.
थंबनेल बन रही है मेरी।
Keep an eye out.
मेरे पास एडिटर है
Never know
ऑलरेडी
who's
shadow भाई।
watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
अच्छा, हमें तो बात करनी है। Shit.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Confringo, your share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
मुझसे पूछो, मेरे को सब पता है कैसे खुलना है
Dark,
रास्ता.
ominous corridors. My favorites.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Reparo.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to
Ominous.
formed a relief of a
The
person
journal
facing
mentions many
snake.
challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue.
ये मिशन करके बंद कर
It's
देते हैं
often
guys.
associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
बोल भाई. Voldemort आएगा. Voldemort आएगा. Voldemort.
You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Lumos.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
सांप है.
The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate.
Revelio. Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio.
ऊपर ये नीचे वो. अच्छा.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
क्या बना है? सिंग बनी है और नीचे भी बना है. वैसे एक दरवाजा खुला है, इसको चेक करके आया जाए क्या है?
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. Confringo is my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
एक रोज और एक नीचे।
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising. Loot.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Lumos. Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Okay.
Keep going.
और triangle. Okay और triangle.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
क्या था?
Lumos.
ओके ऊपर था, ट्रायंगल वाला नीचे था। ओके ऊपर था, ट्रायंगल वाला नीचे था।
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Confringo! The gate! I think we locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not
Crucio.
yet finished with us.
Crucio.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
बता भाई क्या करना चाहते हैं?
You said
So
you
your
know what to
collection,
do.
Tortured faces on the
collection
door
percentage.
and Crucios etched into the stone.
Don't let us.
My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some...
Collection में देखो मेरे पास अपने को एक मिनट का collection में दिखाना था ना yes kind of maximum मैंने खोला हुआ है कुछ धीरे धीरे खोल रहा हूँ अभी इतना खोल लिया है इसमें भी इतना खोला हुआ है धीरे खोल रहा हूँ so है एक्सप्लोरेशन अभी 2 खोलना है यही है कलेक्शन में मेरे पास ये तो अभी ज़्यादा कुछ किया ही नहीं है इसको मैंने तो 95 में तो 50 है मेरे पास कलेक्शन में यू आर मेनली फोकसिंग द मेन गेम राइट बोथ आई एम डूइंग बोथ 2-4 मिशन साइड करता हूँ, 2-4 मिशन मेन करता हूँ, इसलिए। ऐसा भी क्या मिला हुआ है?
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them.
मुझे सिखाओ, मुझे मैं करता हूँ.
To cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
मुझे सिखाओ यार. You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Teach me the curse and I cast it on in you. नहीं, मैं कर लेता हूँ.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around with it.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that.
Suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
अभी बचा ही है.
Thank you.
Oh, finally खत्म हो गया भाई. हम लोग इधर से गए थे ना?
The path you walk is precarious.
Revelio.
मुझे लगता है आज के लिए गेम यही करना, बंद करना चाहिए हमें। विनीत का फोन आ ही गया सही टाइमिंग पे। हाँ भाई ठीक, उसको बोल दिया। ठीक, मैं अभी निकल रहा फिर। चलो गाइस आज की करते हैं स्ट्रीम में भी बंद। बड़ा लंबा गेम खेल लिया आज। फिर मैंने रिवील करना है यार ये सब। पहले जाके मैं वो खोलूं, क्या कहते हैं, सारे वो कंप्लीट करूं मैं, तब जाके थोड़ा सा अपग्रेड मिले। चलो गाइस थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग। मजा आई वैसे आज खेल के। कल मिलते तुम लोग से। बाय बाय।